Today we are grooming 5 rescue dogs that were found abandoned in what is believed to be a puppy mill dumping situation. Every one of these dogs needs grooming and medical care before they can be made available for adoption. The Niagara Falls Humane Society brought them to me to help give them a fresh start and a fresh paw on their journey to a better life.
Okay, my first victim is going to be the loudest of all of the members. Hello, you're covered in puke. Are you covered in puke and a little bit stinky? You guys are a lot smaller than I thought. I'm gonna have to lower this bar. Okay. Okay. I don't know if this is a girl or a boy yet. I have to check. You have some seriously overgrown nails. I believe it was the Hamilton SPCA. I saw this posted somewhere. Basically, a bunch of dogs were dumped, likely from a puppy mill, that were used for breeding and are obviously not useful anymore. Quite a few of them, and my local Humane Society got 5 of them, and they contacted me and asked me if I could groom them. So I am getting the 5 all groomed up today, but I do know that there are a lot more than that. I think it was something like 20 dogs or something like that. I don't know, I need to fact check that because I can't remember exactly how many they found. But they were all found in the same general area and believed to be dumped. So today they're here for grooming. This guy or girl, I don't know if it's a guy or a girl yet. I'm gonna assume they're probably mostly female, although I haven't checked yet, just because the females can only be bred for so long, where the males can be used for a lot longer. So you oftentimes find more females than males dumped. I know you keep choking yourself, I'm sorry, but I can't take you off of this because I don't trust that you aren't going to fly off this table. I don't know if you've ever been groomed before. I can tell by just feeling her underneath that she has definitely had puppies. Yes, you are very sweet. Yep. You are very sweet, but I must groom you. You are, I think, covered in poop back here, or puke, I can't tell. She was the loudest in the crate. That's why I decided to pick her first. I am probably going to wear ear protection throughout this entire groom just because the dogs are quite loud, and I'm gonna have the dryers going on all day today. So what I am doing is just trying to shave the majority off of this dog first before putting her in the bath, and then each dog is going to go in the crate to dry while I work on the next one. So for those of you who don't know what a puppy mill is, unfortunately we don't really have enough laws here in Ontario, or Canada I should say, that protects animal welfare. So puppy mills are typically people who house a bunch of dogs in cages, usually small cages. They do not provide them any vet care at all, and they just breed them and sell the puppies for quite a bit of money, and people who don't know the difference will buy these puppies, and that's what inevitably keeps these puppy mills in business. You often see the situation where either the parents aren't available to be viewed, or you can't see where their dogs are kept. They always have puppies being produced. It's just a really sad situation, and until the government steps in and starts providing some laws about this, it's just going to continue to happen. Yeah, so unfortunately we see these cases quite a bit, especially with small dogs, because they're more sought after. They sell for more money, and you can keep more of them in one space. Very good girl so far. Very good. Good girl. Good girl. know. I'm not going to use the shampoo nozzle on any of these guys because I don't know if they've ever really had a bath before, so I think that would be kind of scary for them because the shampoo nozzle is pretty loud. So instead, I'm just going to use a bottle of diluted shampoo to wash them in. I know, I gotta wash your face though. Okay. She's gonna go in the crate to dry and then I will start the next one, but I do have to disinfect the table and stuff first because it's full of puke. Hello. Poor dog. Hi. Yeah, is it loud in here? Someone has done some form of trimming on these dogs because they look kind of packed. I'm not sure who. Hopefully you guys can hear me over the loudness today. But if not, this will just be a silent grooming video. I know a lot of you are going to ask where these dogs are available for adoption. So this is the Niagara Falls SPCA, although I believe that again, there was quite a few of them found, and I believe the main area was Hamilton, so I think that surrounding areas took in a bunch of dogs, like the surrounding shelters, just to help ease the pressure off of the Hamilton shelter, or animal rescue services. I'm not really sure who found these dogs originally. But they will obviously need vet care before they can be cleared for adoption, and you must be Canadian, specifically from Ontario, if you want to adopt. I got a lot of questions on the St. Bernard video as to why that is, and that's simply because of insurance and legal reasons. They can't adopt out to the States. Skin issues happening. She has some balding. Could be stress related. The skin doesn't look too bad. But maybe they could have all come in with fleas. I'm not sure. They were probably treated before they were brought here, so this could be a flea issue that they had. It's hard to say. Go for a bath? Go for a bath? You're very quiet. It's okay. It's just water. It's okay. I'm coming. Just a sec. Okay, we're gonna go in the drying crate and then I'm gonna grab the next one. What are you doing, sir? Or ma'am, what are you doing? Okay, come on. Come on out. Come on out. Come on. It's okay. It's okay, come on out. You were barking to come out. It's okay. Come on. Hi. You guys are wondering why I'm not doing so much talking. It's just because it's very loud in here with all the barking and the dryers going off and such. So it's just hard to talk to you guys while this is all going on. But yeah, you seem very nice. You seem like you're very young. Oh, your teeth aren't in this shape, so you're not that young. It's okay. Shake them because they're all choppy. Okay, into the drying cage you go. And let's go grab the last one. How many did I do? 3 or 4? Hello. Come on out. Oh God, why is there blood on the floor? Oh boy. I hope somebody is in heat. And that's why there's blood on the floor. Oh, this is a male. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna shave you, okay? Okay. So far this is the only male. I don't know if the last one is a male or not. There was blood outside of this one's crate, and I can't seem to find where that would be coming from, so maybe I'll find it as I continue to It's possible maybe he ripped one of his nails. I've tried to let these dogs run loose on the floor. I mean, there is one there roaming loose on the floor. She's being good. The first dog I groomed, I tried to leave loose on the floor, and she was behaving in a very erratic behavior. She was trying to jump at the tub while I was grooming one of the dogs. She tried to actually jump into my mop bucket full of soapy vinegar water. I thought about it in advance before I filled it up. I thought I'm not going to put bleach in here just in case one of the dogs gets into it. So it's safe, like it's just vinegar water, but I still obviously didn't want her to get covered in vinegar water. Her behavior is very odd. Obviously these dogs are puppy mill dogs and they didn't have socialization. They're still pretty friendly for dogs that weren't properly socialized and used for breeding, but the behavior is very odd. So I put her in a crate because of safety reasons. I didn't think it was safe to leave her loose based off of the way she was acting, but she barks a lot. So we're going to anticipate that she'll be barking the remainder of the time that she's here. She's also the one that puked in a crate. Obviously does not do well in a crate, but it was scary keeping her loose. Like when she tried to jump at the tub, she fell backwards. Like I just don't want her to hurt herself. So I think she's safest in the crate, unfortunately. This guy here is very anxious. Okay, it's okay. If there is a female in heat in here, and that's the reason why there was blood on the floor, that would explain why he's so anxious right now. Because his only goal is to get to the female in heat. So he will definitely be put back in a crate when he is done, because I don't want him to get anywhere near the females. We don't need you tying with somebody on my watch. Nope. Who knows if any of these dogs are already pregnant. Wanna go for a bath? Okay, buddy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. Never seen water before? It's okay. Good boy. Good boy. Yes, good boy. Good boy. Just water. Good boy. Pretty good, just gets a little spooked. Obviously this is new for him. Okay, after this guy, we have the last one to go for a bath, and then everybody has to get their finished haircuts. Come on. This is the last one. Come on. This one seems nervous. Hasn't said a word the whole time. Doesn't want to come out. Come on. So the merle female is in heat, which is especially important that we keep the merle male away from the merle female. You cannot have two merles have puppies because the puppies can be born deaf and blind. It's just genetics. So really important that those two do not tie, for sure. So I'm making sure to keep them separated. Come out! What are you doing? What are you doing? Come on. She is certainly the most nervous. Girl. Oh my God, do we have silence for a moment? Okay. Yes. Okay. You have such a tiny little head. Okay. Okay, so I'm just gonna dry this one up and finish her groom. She'll be done and can go back into her crate, and then we will finish the rest of them. Right? See? You dried in 2 seconds. It's okay. Okay, we have 1 down and 4 more to go. This one has been my favorite so far, mostly because she's been very quiet and respectful, and the other guys have been a tad bit loud, right? You've just been very chill. Good girl. Okay, 2 down, 3 more to go. Okay, this is Crazy Pants. This is the one that tried to jump into the mop bucket water. If you guys notice, she's been licking me a lot throughout this groom, and some people might interpret that as her being like sweet, licking me because, you know, she's being affectionate, but that's actually not the reason why she's licking me. So she is licking me to tell me to stop what I am doing because she doesn't like it. So dogs only have so many ways of communicating. She doesn't want to bite me. So instead, she's kind of licking me and showing me, hey, I don't like this, please stop, basically. I can't stop, but that's what she's trying to tell me. She's a very, very anxious dog. You got some rough mats inside your paws. Nope. Yeah. Okay, 3 down, 2 more to go. The Merle male, and then the Merle female, and then everybody is done. I know. Okay, number 4 and the only boy is completed. Now I just have to finish the last Merle female, and all of these guys are done. They have been very, very well behaved, especially for dogs that have probably never been professionally groomed before. They've been really, really good. You are just a bit of a fidget for everything. Bit fidgety. You got ear infections, girl. feel like this one and the other Merle are brother and sister because they seem to be around the same age in terms of what their teeth look like, and they look very similar. They're related in some way anyways, I would think. She is the one that's in heat, which means she won't be available for adoption for 6 to 8 weeks because they're going to have to wait before they can spay her, and they will not adopt her out until she is spayed. This one and the little white one were my favorite today. They just have very sweet personalities. Even the male Merle was really nice too. Okay, final dog completed. I tried to let them all on the floor together so I could get some content of them all running around, and also so that they could just be out of their cages for a bit. But a few of them started to fight with each other, so they're all in their crates. I won't be able to get that footage. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you're interested in adopting these guys, just pay attention to the Niagara SPCA website. I believe they are currently staying at the Welland shelter, but they're both affiliated. So whenever there's a dog available for adoption, it's available on the Niagara SPCA. Again, it'll probably be quite some time before they're available. They have to get spayed. I think some of them do need dental work done, and obviously checked out to see if there's anything else going on. You can also donate towards their care. I know, again, I think there was like over 20 of them or something like that through Hamilton Animal Services, and then they kind of got scattered along the region to different SPCAs because one SPCA couldn't handle all of them. So if you want to donate towards their care, again, Niagara Falls SPCA. Thank you guys so much for watching and supporting my work. By doing so, I'm able to provide complimentary grooms for dogs just like these guys. You want to go home? Or back to the shelter, I should say. I do think these guys are going into foster homes though, so they probably won't be in the shelter for very long.